to thank you all for being here today and showing just how committed you are to ensuring that the youngest citizens of Pennsylvania and their families have a bright future ahead of them. I'm here today with a message about a program that's close to my heart, Head Start. Come on, let me hear it, Head Start in the house! My message is simply that Head Start works. I've seen it work time and time again through real-life examples of success. Head Start works by providing to pregnant mothers, infants, toddlers, and preschoolers access to services that help to prepare children for school success, physically, academically, socially, and emotionally. Every year, go ahead, let me hear it. Every year, as we transition children from our Head Start program to local kindergarten classrooms, teachers and administrators from local school districts call us and say, "Thank you," stating that they can see an overwhelming difference in preparation levels between children who received a great preschool education and those who haven't. And I'm going to say it again, Head Start works. Research conducted by the Pennsylvania State University, released this past fall, showed clear and overwhelming evidence of the long-term effectiveness of Head Start services right here in the city of Harrisburg, with no fade-out effect. Don't believe those who say otherwise. Head Start works. The Office of Head Start's new designation renewal system, designed to assure high-quality programs, is overwhelmingly demonstrating that there are not large numbers of programs with fiscal trouble, such as waste, fraud, and abuse. Since DRS was instituted, fewer than 3% of programs nationwide have been identified as having fiscal issues. Finally, an example of how Head Start works from my very own program in Lawrence County. On Thursday, the Pennsylvania Head Start Association will award a scholarship to a young woman by the name of Samantha Rich. She's a former Head Start student of ours from Newcastle, Pennsylvania. In her own words, her life has been, at best, a roller coaster. A child of separated parents, Samantha's earliest memories are of being sent to her aunt's house to live while her mother tried to start a new life and a new job so that she could singularly support her family. Eventually, Samantha returned to her mother's care. Her mother's job required irregular work hours, with some of Samantha's older siblings providing care for her most of the time. Samantha's early teen years were full of strife and brushes with trouble. Around that time, Samantha's mother took custody of Samantha's older sister's children, and Samantha bore additional responsibility by assisting her. To afford a home large enough for all of them, family moved back to public housing. But you know what? Samantha describes what she remembers: hearing gunshots regularly and watching drug deals occur right in front of her own front door. This environment led her to making a life-changing decision. She knew that education was her only way out in order to live a life like this forever. She began buckling down, studying hard, and making changes in her life. I'm proud to say that in June, Samantha will graduate from Lawrence County Career and Technical Center with honors, having taken advanced coursework like physics and calculus. Thank you very much. Samantha holds down a part-time job and participates in the dual enrollment program at Butler County Community College, having earned college credits that she'll apply towards her studies this fall at Youngstown State University, and guess what her major is? She's a girl, and she's going to study electrical engineering. So the next time you read or hear that Head Start students' academic success fades out, or that Head Start programs spend way too much money on children and families that many people think are predestined to fail, you tell them, oh no, no. You remember Samantha and say, Head Start works. Yeah.